So yeah, the obviously the pedal is mounted where a pedal should be. So this seat is in my way. I would like to lay under here comfortably. I do not want to try and wedge myself up under there. It's not fun when you are over 300 pounds like I am. So let's see what we got. Step number one for me is going to be to get this seat out. So we got two plastic trim pieces. We got this one here and this one here. We need to pop these puppies off. Oop. Let me figure out up under here. There we go. And now you see you got a big Torx there. We'll have one on this side, and then we'll go from there. Come on, baby. There we go. And this one bolts up on the wall there. So when we take these two bolts out, those two seat bolts come out, and then we're gonna have to detach the seat belt as well. We can either go low, we're gonna have to go low. So we're gonna have to pull the seat belt from down here, which means this already busted plastic's gonna have to come off. Then, yeah, the seat, once you unbolt it and get your seat belt detached, the seat, you roll it forward and it will unhook out of the front. And obviously unplug the controls too. So let me get these bolts out and then we'll come back to it. I'll show you how to get it out. All right, here we are. So I got the back two bolts out, and I ended up having to recline the seat back. You'll see a little bit so the headrest could clear. We flipped her forward. I actually sat behind it and used both hands, pushed her forward and popped her back. So you can see we're out of the hooks in the front. So now let's see if we can't tilt her backside like this and get this plug underneath. I gotta figure out where exactly it's at. Oh, here's a big harness. So which one comes out of the floor? That's it right there? All right, cool. So it looks like it's got one of these little lever releasers. Well, these are typically, you press and pull and then unplug. Voila. Now we got our airbag harness. That needs to come undone over here. All right, so here we are. We got the airbag plug unplugged. So it's a standard little style. You'll see that little red tab. You slide that back, and right underneath it's the depressor. So the depressor is on the front side here. You squeeze that. You need two hands, and then you just unplug it. So, let me see what we got here. Let's drop that harness out. Bam! Harness is free. All right, so in my case, I realized there was plenty of play in the seatbelt to just throw this puppy in the back seat. I don't need it out of the car entirely, but if you do, this plastic piece right here, you just separate it. This cover comes off, and there's one bolt right there for the seatbelt. Take that off, and that puppy comes right out. But in my case now, you can see that we even have dead roaches under here. It's pretty grody. I'm gonna vacuum this before I lay in there because that's real nasty. And then we're going under there to go take a look at this throttle pedal.